Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we did a bunch of looting over here in the old Selenite Temple, or the top half where the bottom half is the Selenite Outpost. And we managed to sneak by an ogre without getting killed on our way to a long rest. So we are fresh-faced and happy. Just gonna take out this war drum. Excuse me?
Surprised you spotted me.
Take out this war drum. Take out this war drum. Thank you.
Ready or not.
And now we can wander on in to slowly start trying to kill off all of the devout around here and the True Soul Priestess Gut, who is conveniently right under this flaming torch right now. So maybe, just maybe, we will push in gently with the gang. Now, is it more valuable to hit this or sneak attack this? I think sneak attacking our primary foe is going to be a better use of our time. But once initiative is rolled, then hopefully we'll be in a position to shoot down the torchlight above imminently. Alright, they're surprised. We're not all in initiative yet. That's good. Shadowheart
has to come first.
Can't believe we missed our sneak attack, though. Would you please shoot that down? Oh, that did loads of damage. Love to see it.
What to do?
Lana,
These boots have seen everything.
what do we fancy? Just double hand shots over here.
You're hiding.
Oh! And a crit for good measure. Right, Lana's in the initiative. Gale and the bear still to go. See, how about just... Not from there. That's not going to fly. Why can I not make any of these shots, huh? This tiny piece of wall is in the way. Is it? We could shatter just these two. Go on then. Alright, well, the priestess is dead. We've got a host of others to kill, but the priestess is dead. We're back to Astarion, who gets a full action now. Let's see. We could shoot that guy. That is a warlock. They are some of the more troublesome ones to deal with. But, again, we can't really see over this wall. What I don't want to do is use my bonus action to hide when I might want it to dash in a second. So let's do that. Let's dash as a bonus action. That one. And then from here, can I shoot that?
Spill some blood.
Alright, that's another one out of the pecking order. Try and take some light cover here. Surprised, 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 surprised. Back to our top two. Right. Can we...
I've got one.
No, you're too far. How about if I push forward 17 feet?
Hey, you!
I don't think they're out of range. They seem right in range to me for the circle. Out of sight I can deal with. Out of range seems unfair. Okay. In that case, we're just going to have to dash around, I think. Action dash. Get over here a bit.
Time to kill.
We are not... Oh, we are on shared initiative, but it is our turn. So let's hide here.
Just like old times.
And then just A sneaky little shot to the back. Love to see it. And we'll stay right there. Now they're up, and they're dashing, which means they're not attacking, which is always good for us. Shadowheart, Shadowheart.
Got to move.
What do you fancy? I think we'll just save our spell slots right here. 7 damage is great. More dashing. Ow. That's rough. Alright then, how about we fight magic with magic, huh?
Tormentor.
Where did... Magic missile always hits. That's the point of magic missile. Dumb game.
Good move.
Alright, well if we're out of range of that guy's witch bolt, they can't activate it again yet. Lana?
Very well.
We can take 2 pops on this guy. They have 1 HP left. That's great.
Let's spill some blood.
Darian. I'd love to get that guy casting Witch Bolt over there, but I don't know that we have the range for it from here.
Over here.
Apart from there. Not quite. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, you're fine. Can I even hit this guy now? Oh, this platform. Thank you. 10 damage and broken concentration is about as good about as good as it gets without actually killing them. Oh dear. That's going to be bad. 34 damage on a critical hit. Okay, Shadowheart, you have 1 job and 1 job only right now, and that is get Astarion up.
Got to press on.
Healing word.
Take cure.
Good. Whoever attacks him next is going to have advantage on that attack as well. That was a bonus action, so we can use our main action to attack. We miss. That's fine. That's an incredible crit miss when they had advantage on that attack. Did they miss twice on that? I can't see the rolls anymore. Missile from Warlock Greaves. Missed Astarion. Attack roll 1 critical plus proficiency. I guess either someone else attacked him with advantage first or something, but it's fine. Right. Who needs to die most?
May it please, Mistra.
We could probably take you out with 1 firebolt. Excellent. The bear has only just joined initiative. Of course they have. That's good.
Can't slow down.
Can we see anyone else for an offhand attack? Love it.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Astarion. Little short sword action. Oh. I didn't want you to use your bonus action to do that. Alright, that's only slightly problematic. solid miss.
On the move.
This devout with their spell slots is really, really annoying. But for 8 HP remaining, I don't think we need to use our own spell slots in retaliation. 1 whole damage on a D8 there. Novice Tracker Dashing is good for us. Gale. Where can we even get to anybody? Firebolt.
Ignis!
Miss. There. Oh, you got problems, buddy. Yeah. Right. Just this one left, it seems. Alright. Halcyon. Everyone is dead.
What's next?
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those 3 were too dangerous to leave alive.
Alright, now tell me about this place so I can get the worm out of my head.
Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Alright. So, once again, time for a little looting. Who's got carry weight left?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Gale. Gale has carry weight left.
Let's go.
Right, so the Devouts and the Warlock types should have spell scrolls that are at least some use to us. Let Gale take this walk on his own rather than dragging everyone around every inch of it.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Yeah, I did that. That was me. I concede. That was my doing. Right, what do we have here? We've got gold. Potion of sleep, potion of healing, big healing potion, guiding bolt. Absolute's warboard. The word of the Absolute. Absolute's talisman. When the wearer has less than 25% of their hit points and deals damage, they regain 1d8 hit points. That seems incredible. Rancid note. The Slobbertrops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Haslin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can get help rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Lovely. Priestess's key and a gem. Warlock. More scrolls. Alright, so lots of interesting
Curiosity
gear.
must be satisfied.
Always sad that we can't get more of the gear in equipment types that are more useful to us. Like, it's a shame when you have 8 necklaces rather than 4 necklaces and 4 rings or whatever it might be. But you know, it's fine. Scroll of Cure Wounds, lovely. Cracker, Azak, just some gold coins. Right, these 3 back here, still foes to us, so we're going to need to deal with that in a minute, but fortunately we didn't proc them during the fight. The Blade Frontier's Eye. And a bunch of other stuff. Well, we found Will's missing eye. Right, let's quick save once more. And I'm just going to pause and do a slight rejiggering of equipment, so I'll be right back. Alright, all I really did was give Lana the Absolute's Warboard, and the Absolute's Talisman. I tried to use the party view button once, and the game just crashed, so I'm really glad that I'm quick saving frequently. Right, Astarion needs to be healed quite a lot. Tell you what, this is the perfect time for. We have in our possession another necklace that will heal us. Also, showing the party inventory at this point is just like, oh, who needs a spell scroll? Because I've got all of them. Necklaces. Beastmaster's Chain, Amulet of Sylvanas. Someone has this equipped. You do, good. Heal, Astarion. Just 5 HP, not the best.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Let's quaff one of these. And we'll probably be fine. Right. Let's get the whole party sneaking.
On the hunt.
And we're going to go wreck these traders' day, I think.
Quietly.
So this door is now closed. We can get up to this little platform here. So let's go over this side first. We have Priestess Gut's key. Makeshift ladle. Lovely. Right, my plan is to find an alchemist's fire. There's one. And to just see if we could get it to hit any of these barrels. So we're going to need a slightly different angle for that. Alchemist fire throw. Right, that post is now in the way, isn't it? Alright. Can I jump on this table? I cannot. I can't jump up there. That's too high. I could do a lap and get up on the top if I have to. Because I'm going to guess that that's not going to work out for me in this spot either. Oh, that'll do it. Pop. Alright, 2 of them are dead. Yerl here managed to survive. They're probably going to have to come to this door here. So, let's be ready. Nope, they're casting spells through the hole in the wall, huh? And we're now all in initiative. So, I think we're just going to
feet can carry me.
Dash the long way round. Get some electric charge on that as well.
There's blood in the air.
I'm going to guess... Oh, we can hit them.
Mutilate them.
They missed. Of course they did. Right. Cunning action dash. Let's just get out of the way of this hole in the wall.
Creator. Destroyer.
Really, really bad movement speed in the rough terrain. Standing near some water, though, will do us no harm. Dash again. Right, now they should have to come the long way around if they want to get any piece of this. Here they come. Right, we can probably
Leave no trace.
hide. Can we get a shot over all of this rubble, though? Yeah, we can. There's 11 damage.
On my way.
We'll nip back in.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Gale. How about a flaming tempest? Good.
Can't afford to to let up.
We can't get through, but we can do Lana
Still
first.
breathing, despite everything.
Also can't get through. They can have one turn
Darkness, protect me.
to move around. Solid turn for them. Are we stuck? Or is Gale just that in the doorway? I think Gale's just that in the doorway, isn't he? Bad time.
Let's have some carnage.
Come on, we can do it. We can't sneak attack probably, but 4 damage. Oh, come on.
Ready. Moving.
I should have done Lana first if I wanted her to get through this doorway. Did we say 4 damage? There you go. Right. With them defeated, Gale, how much carry weight do you still have? Some.
Which way to the nearest library?
Let's pick through these folks' stuff. Right, that's all basic gear I don't need.
Immediately.
Back here, though, there is 2,000 gold that's been exploded out of a chest. Rower Moonglow, Trader. Scroll. +1 greatsword, +1 longsword, +1 heavy crossbow. Key. Send the +1 heavy crossbow to Astarion. Although he's using spell something, isn't he? Spellweaver, so maybe not for him. The rest I would like, but again, carry weights suck at the moment. Can I please get back in that inventory? Thank you. 5.4 weight for 1,000 gold, though. 2.7 weight for 750 gold. I think we'll manage. And there's one more person around here, isn't there? I'll take an arrow of darkness. An arrow of fire. I thought there was one more corpse around here somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Color me curious.
A couple of ice arrows, another alchemist fire. The rest of the gear we will leave. Right, it might be time to have Lana upgrade her bows and arrows. At the moment we've got dual hand crossbows. But where is that great big +1 crossbow? Or did I send it to Astarion?
Watch your back.
I think I sent it to Astarion, didn't I? But we have the Spell Thief. Once per short rest, you gain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. Longbow equipped by Astarion. So we could give this to Lana and give Astarion the +1 heavy crossbow. So, +5 to attack. But if we have +5 melee attack bonus, ranged attack bonus, +4 dexterity. Are we not proficient with this? Not proficient in martial or heavy crossbows. Right, well that makes that decision for me then, doesn't it? Lana, you're getting this for now. Astarion, you're having Spell Thief back. Spell Thief, there you go. Lana. So you are proficient with this, and it's a +6 to attack, 3 dexterity to proficiency. But it's a +1 weapon, isn't it? Ranged attack bonus, +6, there you go. +3 dex, +2 proficiency, +1 magic weapon, it should say. Right, we'll go with that for now. You are now over encumbered because you are now holding one more giant weapon.
No time to rest.
So we need to get rid of some of this weight. We don't need to hold on to this shield for anything. I've got so many weapons and stuff to get rid of. I'd like to keep the 2-hand crossbows. I wonder if Gale could even equip those. Anything else that's like remotely heavy? Is this empty? This is empty. This empty. This is empty. Alright, Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Can you equip a hand crossbow? Not proficient with martial weapons or hand crossbows. No, you cannot. Okay. It was mostly for the possibility of a bonus action attack, but that's fine. So, what we really want is a bunch of good traders. But, you know, up here we're not going to find them. There's a couple down in the Underdark, but it's going to be a while till we get there. But otherwise, there's a few more people here we could kill. There's a couple over there. Then the question becomes, are we going to try and get back to the Druid's Grove to finish that quest? Because they send us to the Underdark, and the entry to the Underdark is right here, and to get out of here, we need to go through the Goblin camp, which is tricky. We do have the invisibility spell, and if we wanted to, we could basically just spend 4 spell slots making someone invisible, having them walk out of camp, casting invisibility on someone else, so on and so forth.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Your desire?
Because otherwise, I think outside is going to be a real problem.
Away from Waterdeep.
Let's test it, shall we? Oh, this is a 2nd level spell, so we're going to have slightly more problems with that. How long does this last? Until long rest. Who's the least stealthy? Probably Shadowheart. So Shadowheart, you get that. But before you go... I should have given Astarion advantage
What's
on
next, I wonder?
his
Onward then.
stealth checks first. But if I do that spell now, do that skill, it will cause our invisibility to end, because the invisibility ends if you cast a spell.
Better get to it.
So, what's the situation with folks out here? We've got a couple, well, there's like 6 of them hanging out in this corridor. And then if we swing outside...
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Everyone here is now on alert to try and kill us. Which is obviously really, really bad. Volo has not been taken back in prisoner yet. So we can waltz out of here. It's just going to be tough to get the last of us through because we're missing that 2nd level spell slot.
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting
If we took an extra long rest, we'd have 3 2nd level spell slots, and then we could use Arcane Recovery to get 1 back and have a 4th one. The other option would probably be Potions of Invisibility, provided that Shadowheart isn't hoarding those, if we have any at all to offer up. The other option, perhaps, is to leave the 3 others there in the building and have Shadowheart do the talking, but I don't know if being invisible is going to let us have all the conversations we want to have and then get back to the rest of the party. The other thing we might be able to do is cast Disguise Self to get one of us through. But I don't know if Disguise Self is going to work in the current environment. There's a hidden goblin stash down there that we now know about, thanks to some piece of paperwork we've read recently. But I think what we'll do is we'll get Shadowheart back to the Druid's Grove. We'll see if there is anything that she very specifically wants to dump out for selling, because she'll have the opportunity to do so. And then later we'll worry just quite how we're going to get ourselves to where we want to be. Journal updated. The Githyanki Warrior. Journal. Find the Githyanki Fresh. Free Lae'zel. The Githyanki Warrior. Zoru has left the grove. We'll need to find a creche on our own. Interesting. I didn't know that was a way that that could develop, but we're not playing with Lae'zel right now anyway. So that's fine. Will they see us to open this gate? They will. The game knows. It'd be really funny if they refused. That's Zevlor up there. These folks are all looking ready to leave, it seems.
We did it. Come on. Give me a kiss.
Right. Can we trade while we're invisible? Is my next question.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Of course.
Nice that that doesn't increase our attitude very much, but you know. They have 1130 gold somewhere in here apparently. So get me to the barter screen. There's the gold. Right. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this, don't need that. Or this, or this, or this, or this, or this, or that. That's 870 gold. A good start. What things would I most like out of all of this stuff? Supply packs, never a bad thing, but pretty expensive all things considered. Most of this is stuff we've sold back to him already. We could take the different arrows. We could take potions. We don't need more scrolls of Revivify. We've got plenty of those. A reinforced greatsword. +1 greatsword. I'll get rid of that. Faithbreaker, I don't think we're going to be using. Once per short rest, when the wielder misses an attack with this weapon, target gets fairy fired. We'll get rid of that as well. So we've officially got more value than they have. So time for us to make some selections or another. I'll take the healing potions for a start. I'll take the fire arrows. What was I looking at down here? Supply packs. I'll take the supply packs. That gives you more gold to spend. I think that's probably fine. I'll keep the amulets and stuff. That's fine by me. Alright. That's done.
May you keep balance.
Now we need to find the druids, not the tieflings. I expect they're down in the big building down below. It's through these giant doors here, isn't it? Right, well, we'll get to this doorway. Yeah, this idol is still there. But we will stay here in our invisible state, and next time we will speak to Haslin about what's going on with our health and the worms in our heads, and then see about slipping back in to the Druid's Grove where we want to be. But for now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments about anything you've seen or anything D&D related, you can let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
The grove doesn't feel the same.
Feels like I've been holding my breath for a 10-day.